Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Trek Online Let's Play. This time around I'm going to be showing off my... I can't even say that name. But basically I'm going to be showing one of my Warbird battlecruisers. I've basically upgraded her to the best I could. Alright, she still needs a little work, and yes, she's using phasers and such, like a phaser energy weapons and so forth. What I've got on her is the Sol System Defense Deflector and all that stuff. So basically the Sol System set that you can get from the Arconium Wars. I think it's the last level, I believe. And I've got also... Nope, I only got one of the Discovery one. I think it's the Terran weapon set I've got on there. Yeah, it is. So I've got the Terran weapon set on there, and just only one of the Discovery weapons. And I've got obviously like the assimilated module, and obviously the 0-point energy conduct, just to give a few little bit of criticals in there and so forth. She still needs working, and I still need to upgrade her to a tier 6X, but I will do that the next time when they give one of those coupon things for free. But I managed to get her severity and chance up considerably compared to what she was before, so she's a lot more better. However, I dare say that she does need a little bit more improvement, but I'm going to test her out on Storming the Spire. That would do, because no offense, and excuse the breathing, no offense, because like I said in one of the videos and said many times, it's fun playing the Borg levels, but I know that you as a viewer, and even me myself, can easily go, alright, we've seen this level so many times, let's just play a different level, you know, change the level up a bit. And it's like, yeah, you know what, I agree with that. So that's what I do try and do, even though it can be quite difficult at times. So I just sorting out my phone, so I'm not sure if you heard the noises there. So let's get this party started. Now this part could either go two ways. It could be fast or very fast, or slow or super slow. Oh wait, it's four ways, sorry I said. I wanted the ships would glitch out again. Well, it's nice to have a Herald Dreadnought there. Again, I have got one of those. I also got the cruiser, the flight deck cruiser as well. I need to actually work on that one as well to get that one all upgraded and such. So that's also on my list. I also need to get the Raider as well to complete the set. But all in good time. I say patience. Patience is one of my strong points, says I. Oops. Wait, I didn't think I needed to do that yet, did I? Or did I? Nope, there is. Let's see how fast she's going to go with me, huh? Now the weapons are somewhat lacking in DPS, but they are getting there. They're getting there gradually. I reckon with a few little more upgrades here and there, I reckon she'd be a little bit more powerful. She is more powerful on her front than she is on her rear, but like I say many times, I don't always aim, in fact I don't even aim to make a ship fully, you know, a DPS ship. I just go and experiment and do what I do. It's not an easy thing to try and build up a DPS ship. I know some people find it easy, but for me it's just like, oh, what do I use? What do I use? Da 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 da. Luckily I've had the girls train me on this one, and also other people as well, like Rachel and all that lot, and even CL and Joe as well teach me a few things. Oh, hello. In fact, to say they taught me a few things is an understatement. They taught me a lot, actually. Actually, we're saying that a lot. You think you lot are match against me? Now I'll just tell you apart like this. Da, 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 da. Oh, this one does it. You ain't repairing nothing. I actually forgotten what this mission was about, and there's me blasting away at things, and then there's me, and there's them not doing the actual mission, and I'm like, whoops. Right, let's see. Oh wait, I can actually use that. Ah, here we are. See what I mean about this one being a lot more stronger on the front than she is on the rear. But mind you, she is armed with mines and a Vardwa cluster torpedo as well, so I had to think of the name there, which breaks up into multiple mines, and that's another handy thing to have if you like to make your ship into a mine layer ship. The Terran set is pretty good to have. I mean, you've got two options to have once you get yourself up to a tier 6 on the rep area. You could either have a destructor set from the Terran task force thing, or you can go for a phaser set. I went for a phaser set on this one, and I've got to say, yeah, they are quite powerful. Especially because due to the fact it has a proc and such. And procs are quite handy to have. And this thing is still with its moments of having trouble locking on, eh? There we go. It's because things are in the way, that's what it is. Oh, hello, another transport, eh? Let's go and take that out. Can't have you dinosaurs come back here, eh? Do you know what? Wouldn't it be cool to actually encounter a dinosaur species in space and they actually did come from Earth? Technically, we would have to welcome them back here, because this would be their own homeworld after all. Even though that, yes, the human race is the dominant species, but when it comes to another sentient race and that's, you know, what's here before us, I think they have every right to, you know, live alongside us as equals, might I add. Yeah, I know that we may have different cultures, different laws and that, but that shouldn't be too hard to work out, because it's no difference than what like we have with like each other, because each of us have different countries that have different laws, different cultures, different things, and there's much of it to understand. So yeah, so it shouldn't be a problem. Well, hello. No, I was hoping I was enraged to use that. Obviously not. Or did somebody take care of that? Oh no! Somebody, there's a heavy phaser there that took care of it. Oh, sweet, yes. Yeah, at least the ships are not going super fast as it once was. Although, mind you, it was funny. Yeah, I think I probably overdid it with that. I do have one of the Herc consoles on here, which is the Amplifier Ravager beam. The reason why I put that onto this ship is it gives an extra boost to phasers. Plus, using it can be quite good too. And of course, I couldn't have a Terran set, sorry, without something to do with agonizing. So I thought I'll go with this little console here, approaching agony. Oh, the agony, the pain they must feel. Now, why are you not dying? I was going to say, I know Voth can be hard to kill, but not that hard. Oh, hello. Looks like we've got a little bit of trouble back here. Can't have that now, can we? No, 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 no. You cannot be setting up that. I won't let it. I'll just knock it down like I always do. Oh, you buggers. The only trouble with the ship, it's not as quick as I would like it to be, but it's quicker than what it was. It's not as sluggish, it's not so bad. So it does turn alright. I think I definitely made her more stronger on the front though than compared to her rear. So I probably may need to work on it, or probably may need to work on the speed in order for me to turn more to a front. I still kept the obviously the same traits like I always keep with, like the blackout. Is it blackout? No, black alert. Sorry. Yeah. I was actually being careful the way I said that, because I was thinking in my head, whoa, be careful when you said it, because some people may take that wrong. But honestly, that is the actual name of the trait. It's called Black Alert. Right. Yeah, I know some people make a few gags about that one as well. But yeah. I would say try not to, because I am trying to keep my channel clean. And I say that with a very nervous smile, because I know there's a couple of boys on my server that has a habit of trying to get me cancelled at times. But I love them dearly. Right. Wait, where's the other ships? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you are seeing me clicking on these a lot because it helps, amplify the weapons more. And yes, my little system is a bit of a mess here, but that's because I'm using a different monitor, different TV. Sometimes I use a bigger TV, sometimes I use a smaller TV. Either way, I'll do what I can to keep you looking at it in a nice way. No, sorry, I'll do my best to make it look appropriate for you lot, for your own viewing pleasure. That's what I was looking for. What an idiot I am. I apologise. My dyslexia got in the way, plus my dumbness, idiocy. Yeah, you get it. I know I've said this many times and I'll say it again, I do love this style of the Romulan ships, especially their bird-like style. To just have this artistic style, it's like, nice. Let's use that. Whoa, a bit laggish. And that's not a problem. You can use that all you want. Alright, you've had your fun shooting at me. Now, bug off. That one's got a good, nice little thing there. I will say, I've got a lot to work on with my the ship that has that. I can't even say the name or remember the name of it, but the Sanctuary ship that has that. The console on that is really good to have, and I'm so glad that you can use it on almost any ship. I say almost any ship. You can't use it on. Can you use it on shoals? I never actually tried it on shoals. I'm assuming you can. I need to actually test that one out. I also need to work on that one more as well. Aha, aha. Another thing I like about the Romulan ships is that they have a singularity core that allows you to do all this stuff, which makes them quite OP at times. Hence why people say, yeah, playing as alien characters or alien factions can actually be beneficial. Although I don't think that it makes you stronger in a PvP match, because there are elite players that would just one-shot you still, even as in their smaller class ships and such. And that's with them not being alien or Romulan. Hello. Well, I'll tell you what, if they offer that up for people to grab, I'll be one of those people trying to grab it. 'Cause this ship is a beautiful ship, I love it. Yeah, it'd be a bit big for me to command, but still, I like it big. Let's go and blow this baby egg. Not too shabby. Very quick, very efficient. Very effective. I see some shuttles trying to escape. Can't let that happen, can I? Well, I should say we. Right, I've had to pine over to that way. I'm going to have a check over. Nope, they're probably going to come over that way, but that one's got it covered though. So did we shoot mostly? Oh, it's just destroy more shuttles, so we got the objective. So we're just doing them with bonus objectives. And it's actually nice to see that more up rather than just seeing me in the red. So that's actually quite nice. So we have definitely got a good team here. And I'm not just saying that because that's in the blue more. I'm saying that because the actual team is really good. Got the one got itself stationary for a good reason, just to keep things at bay. So it's acting like a blockade, really, which is actually quite a good thing. You motherfuckers thought you could escape with my back turn? Shame on you. Look at this one going, and then that one. I really do actually admire the players on this, especially the ones who pilot the really fast ships and just go at them guns blazing. You know, I could easily just sit back and just be like cameraman and just follow them about. But obviously I've got to do my part, so you know. So how long was this? About another 30 odd seconds, so yeah. The only thing I will complain is that this last bit does take a little bit long, but it's only a minor thing. It's only a minor complaint. It's not a big complaint. I still love this mission. I still like playing it. I would actually suggest that they try and just update it a little bit more, because you can tell that it's old, and you can see in some areas it's starting to show wear and tear, like especially here and such. So I would say to them, if they're going to do any overhauls, then eventually do this and such. And for God's sake, do not take out the Iconian stories, because they were something else. They were good. Let's see. What do I need? Do I need? Actually, I'm working on Romulan marks. Yeah, I got this one working on their reputation set. But yeah, that's this Warbird shown. Now, if you want to know my opinion if she's worth getting, I'll say yes, she is worth getting. And I say that in, like, with a but. She is worth getting, but on the other hand, she can be quite hard to work with at times. Because when I first got her, she was very difficult to work with. But once you worked out all the, you know, all the little things to her and such like that, I'm trying to word my words wisely here. Once you worked out all the little kinks and such like that out of her, and ironed out all the creases, she is a good ship. I do recommend just, you know, working on her a little bit more. Just, you know, do your best to get your weapons up to full. You don't have to get them up to epic levels or anything like that. Just work on your weapon sets. Just try and use whatever sets you plan to use. I mean, you don't have to use phasers. You can use plasma. You can use disruptor. I try to avoid using plasma because it's used far too much. Even though, yes, I do like the plasma sets. They are actually quite a nice set. I do like the colour green, so shoot me. At the same time, I do try to give the disruptors some love, and I do actually need to give the Polaron some love in as well. But, yeah. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will work on more of these in the future and such, and we'll try and do more of the stories, because I know they need to be done ASAP, so don't you worry, I will be working on those. But until next time, you'll take it easy, and peace out.